Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 21 of the Mustang Rustang. There's G Jr. And I think we have everything buttoned up so we can start this bad boy and see how it runs. We have our alternative fuel system here that goes through a brand new fuel filter to the fuel pump. Everything's hooked up. We've got 3 quarts of transmission fluid in it. We have our made up brand new battery cables. Go ahead and hook up the negative. Maybe we should twist that the other way. Get it, there we go. All right, that's up. The radiator's in. Dummy me. Well, actually, I think the cooling system's completely bled out because I forgot to tighten up that plug and the 2 plugs in the back crossover. This Speedmaster manifold has a crossover in the back. We're probably just going to run this right now. E-Boy did bring us in the air cleaner that he powder coated that was very pitted. It's still pitted very bad, but it looks really good on the car, but we don't have a long enough bolt for it yet. Why don't you go ahead and hop in it? This thing has actually a set of points. So I don't know if the points, the last time we started the car did run a while ago. So let me pull the coil out. All right, you in park. So let's go ahead. Okay, first okay, I'm gonna hold this here. All right, go ahead and try cranking it over. All right, we have spark. Ooh, we're already getting fuel in the fuel filter. So let's put the coil back in. Let's go ahead and take this. Oh, well, it's on the floor. We'll find it later.
It's not a modern car where it falls into plastic.
No, it's on the bottom. All right, let me get over here and get ready to start dumping some more transmission fluid in here when it fires up. So we are using type F fluid in the transmission. So we have some type F fluid. Let me better set this over here. All right, go ahead and crank it up. Let's see if we get fuel pressure. Go ahead and start cranking it. All right, we're getting fuel pressure. Go ahead. Good fuel pressure, it's running. The lifters are all making noise. They are used lifters. So let's get some more transmission fluid in this thing. Sounds like it's missing. So the lifters are slowly quieting up. We got some fuel through the carburetor. So there it is. There's the first startup with the brand new Speedmaster heads and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get the transmission filled up, make sure it's filled up, and we'll come back in a little bit to see how it's running. Alrighty, we've had it running for less than 10 minutes. The lifters have quieted up. Sounds pretty good. I checked the alternator, make sure the alternator charged. The alternator's charging. I filled up the transmission. It's supposed to take 8.5 quarts. Well, it looked like it was going to take 9, so I put 9 in. I'm a little over full, but I think that's okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and check the timing to make sure the timing is fairly close. Okay, we're at like 18 degrees, so I'm going to take and adjust the timing. Timing's a little off. Set it at 8 degrees just before top dead center. Let's just see if the mechanical advance is working. Sound better? Yeah, sounds much better. It was too far advanced. I set it about 10 degrees. Got a little bit of a hesitation. There's something must be wrong with this carburetor. I got the idle mixture screws. Okay, that one seems to be working. Let's bring this one out. Yeah, this one side of this carburetor must be plugged up because the mixture screw's not doing anything on this side. Probably have to rebuild this carburetor. All right, go ahead, put your foot on the brake. Put it in reverse. Give it a little gas. Now the other one's good. Okay, stop. Put it in neutral. Put it in drive. All right, go. Let off the brake. Yep. Of course, I'm over here and the other side tire's moving, so. Give it a little gas. There we go. Transmission appears to be working. Give it a little bit more gas. All right, step on the brake. Put it in reverse. Yep, there's reverse. All right, the transmission appears to be working since the rebuild. There's G Junior smiling. All right, are you up? Step on the brake. Does the speedometer work?
Actually, it was working.
It was working, okay. But we don't have a temperature gauge, or is the temperature gauge working now?
It is kind of working. It's kind of sporadic.
Well, where is it at right now?
It's
Half?
a little bit less than half.
Oh, it was working. Maybe just a loose connection. All right, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to take this carburetor apart and clean it out because this adjustment screw isn't doing anything. Thermostat is open, the hose is hot. We're about halfway on the thing. Transmission fluid's full. Got a little noise in the lifters, but this thing barely smoked at all when we started it up. All right, everybody. there's the first startup of the new motor in the Rustang. So I'll leave this one here as the startup video. Still tapping a little bit, we'll let it cool down and we'll check everything. But the timing set, we should be able to drive it. It's raining today, so I really don't want to take it out around the parking lot, maybe when it's dry on Monday. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the Rustang videos and all my other automotive video. And don't forget to go check out my Printify store down in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, we got some bonus footage of just firing the car up. This carburetor I don't know a lot about, so what I did is I went ahead and unscrewed the idle mixture screw. So I was going to spray some gum cutter down it, and the needle part is broken off inside the carburetor. So for you all that don't know, I'll take this side out and I'll show you. It's supposed to look like that. See, this one is, that one is broken. So we're going to try to get the broken needle out of this side. We might have to take the carburetor off the car and turn it upside down to get it out. Right now we're going to try a magnet, see if we can find a small magnet to get in there. But that's what happens when you get used parts or rebuilt parts. You never know exactly what you're getting. But that carburetor has been much better than any of the Hollies we've had on this car.
Yes.
Alrighty, so there's a little bonus. We're gonna have to get that broken needle out of there, and maybe we can do some adjustment on this. All right, everybody, there's your bonus footage on the startup of the Mustang. First startup. Alrighty, we'll catch you in the next one.